Hi, Chris McClure here with Fire Apparatus and Emergency Equipment. Welcome to this episode of our podcast. Today we're going to be talking rescue trucks, specifically Fouts Fire rescue trucks. With me today is Dylan Coyne. He is the Director of Fire Apparatus Sales at Fouts Fire. So Dylan, thank you for joining me today. Fouts is well known, as we've discussed before, they're well known for the tanker products. In recent years, there have been custom pumper products added to the mix. And all along the way, there's always been a rescue product. I think back in the day, it was mainly just light duty rescues. And now you've got medium duty, which you've had for a little bit. And now you've recently introduced a heavy rescue. So before we get into all those different products that you've got there on the rescue side, just to start me off, from your perspective, what makes the Fouts Fire rescue line different than rescue lines from other manufacturers on the market?
Well, Chris, thanks for having me, and thanks for covering as far as the rescue market that we've kind of tapped into and how we've grown the production line through that, as far as the light duty to medium duty, and now we have a heavy duty. And we have now developed our own production line strictly just for rescue trucks. So that's how we're able to get quick turnaround time and keep our costs down. And we're able to work with our strategic partners in helping us to forecast what we need to build and how we're going to build it. And then also through our dealer network and making sure that we're getting the right products in the field. I think that is really, really our strong suit and how we're able to continue feeding the beast and getting these units out into the marketplace.
You mentioned, opening up that new line, which has allowed you to very quickly get these built. But at times, sometimes, a quick getting them built quickly. Some are concerned about the quality aspect because of that speed. How are you able to deliver rescue trucks faster without compromising quality for the end user?
So quality is one of the most important factors in all of our builds that we do here at Fouts Fire. The biggest thing that we're able to achieve such great quality is repetition. So we're able to standardize a product and make sure that our team knows exactly how to build it and over again. So instead of building something for the first time that they've never seen before, they've seen it. They know their job. They know what they're doing. And that way we're able to make sure that the quality meets customers' expectations. And it helps us streamline our training process as well for our managers in production.
So repeatability really is key on that end.
Absolutely. And just making sure as we build it within the tribal knowledge on the floor, mixed with the repeatability, we're able to be industry best as far as the quality of the truck goes.
So you've obviously gone from, as we just mentioned, the light duty to the medium duty. Now you've got the heavy duty rescues. I look at that and I say, well, this is a company that is, identifying trends, identifying different needs within the fire service market. What are those trends that you're seeing in rescue apparatus, first of all, but also the needs of fire departments and your customers?
So there's a lot of different ways to answer that question. I would say one of the biggest trends is availability. So a lot of departments, when they're needing a rescue truck, a lot of other manufacturers do have really long lead times, and being able for us to get a product in a quick amount of time really helps departments all over the country be able to get what they need, especially in the marketplace. So those are some of the big trends. And then that's similar to how we've evolved. So we didn't necessarily come up with this idea to get into the rescue market. Between our end users and our dealers coming to us and asking, hey, Fouts can really tap into this market and be successful at it. Here's what we think would work really well. And just taking that feedback from the dealer network as well as our end users and just being able to implicate it. So hearing the needs, I call it VOC, getting that, and then being able to develop the product properly to make sure that we're meeting the needs across the country is crucial.
Any recent success stories where a department needed a rescue quickly and Fouts Fire was able to deliver?
Yes, there was a college up in New England that really needed some rescue apparatus on their campus, and we were able to get them 2 trucks very quickly. Very satisfied with it. They went with the medium duty rescue, so the commercial chassis. And then we were also able to get a department in South Carolina that had a truck go down, and they were in really big need urgently of a new rescue truck. And we were able to get that to them very quickly, and they were very satisfied with the truck, bumper to bumper. They were thrilled to be able to get it at the price that they did and how quickly they were able to get it.
Would you say that there are certain types of departments that are a best fit for a Fouts Fire rescue, whether it be the light, the medium, or the heavy duty rescue?
So most departments can find value in each different product. It used to be a lot of departments could only afford a light duty rescue. So that's why we were so popular in it. With us growing and being able to do what we do here, like I said, with the price and availability, a lot more departments are able to have the opportunity to be able to purchase these that used to not be able to afford it. So that's a really big deal for us to be able to get into the larger departments as well as still servicing the rural departments. And it's all different levels. So going, like I said, from the light duty to a medium duty is a price point, and then from the medium duty to the heavy duty, there's another price point. So being able to work with the department based on their needs and their budget, we're able to have 3 different offerings in the rescue world or market, and being able to be successful in getting them that fits their needs.
Talk to me a little bit about the process that a customer goes through when they come to Fouts, when they go to one of your dealers. What is the process that they would go through to acquire? In this case, we're talking about rescues, but any Fouts Fire unit. You can go to a dealer. They may have that exact rig in stock, or there may be one starting to come down the line. Talk about the process that they go through when they come to you for a rig.
Absolutely. So we do have industry best website that you're able to go to, foutsfire.com, request a quote, and we'll immediately get you in touch with a dealer and what we call paper flights. So you'll automatically kind of get a digital paper that shows the apparatus offerings that we do have. And like you said, a lot of our dealer networks do have these products all over the country. So it's really crucial whenever you're able to meet with one of the dealers. Like you said, there is an opportunity for that product that you're looking for to already be readily available. So that's really important. And then if you're already working with one of our nationwide dealers or an international dealer, they can get you in the right direction as well.
Well, Dylan, I want to thank you very much for sitting down with me today. This is as I've said before, I may have mentioned to you before, my fire company is a rescue company. So I love talking rescue trucks. I love talking rescue equipment. So thanks for sitting down with me to talk to me a little bit more about the offerings that Fouts Fire has. Do you have any other general comments on the product, like the entire line that you want to leave us with?
So it's always exciting evolving and tapping into the different markets and just having a really strong dealer network across the country as well as factory direct. We are always happy and excited to grow and be able to continue to meet the needs of departments all over the country. So it's really exciting. Like I said, check out our website, foutsfire.com, or reach out to one of our dealers and we'll get a quote and specs in your hand immediately.
All right, perfect. Well, Dylan, again, my thanks to you for sitting down with me today. Again, this has been Chris McClune with Fire Apparatus and Emergency Equipment. If you do want to take a look at our other podcasts, that they are all archived at www.fireapparatus.com/podcast. So again, my thanks to you, Dylan. Have a good one, everybody, and stay safe.